Even after more than 20 years, Ncis can still draw large audiences with its equal mix comedy, drama, action, and crime. There are no indications that the series will slow down. Until now, one of the most intricate, fast-paced, fulfilling, and subversive tales has been presented in Season 21, Episode 4, Left Unsaid. Left Unsaid, which is helmed by Daniela Rua, star of Ncis. Los Angeles, centers on a dramatic case of a missing individual following a botched wedding proposal. The prospective bride, wearing a blindfold, is not overly impressed when the petty officer disappears in Shenandoah National Park before he can complete his proposal. However, there's more to the potential groom's disappearance than just cold feet. The $20,000 engagement ring is discovered by Ncis, and that's only the start of an almost too-long episode. A rogue billionaire, a dominatrix overseeing a dubious company, a missing petty officer, and missing submarine drawings are all essential components of Left Unsaid. While some of these leads show remarkable traction, others are completely unproductive. As a result, Ncis has one of its most intriguing and scatterbrained plots ever. The missing person case grows to include a lot of offshoots, including the patent of a foreign submarine, mysterious sources of wealth, and the victim's apparent refusal to commit. All of this is bundled into the traditional current crime drama structure in this episode. The guest stars are Carly Hughes as the dominatrix committed to her company, Carson Fagerback as Derek Bailey's worried fiancée Tanya, Alastair Duncan as a sleazy tycoon, and Jake Thomas as the missing petty officer Derek Bailey. Ron Davenport deepens the show by taking familiar archetypes and subverting them. Sullen potential villains are given humanizing characteristics, and likable characters are given an adversarial twist. As a result, deciphering the plot becomes considerably more difficult. There are a ton of false leads and red herrings in this episode. It also heavily employs fake-outs, each one more startling or humorous than the last. A few of the turns almost had the drama and intrigue of soap operas. This isn't always a bad thing, since Ncis has long been regarded as a successful drama. However, emotionally charged and compelling scenes are underwhelmed by the episode's hurried pacing, which is necessary to get everything in. Some sequences are quite sweet, mostly with Duncan's shockingly vulnerable portrayal of Davenport. However, the tenderness is swiftly glossed over in favor of getting the story along as fast as possible. Ncis has an enigma to build up and solve, which it accomplishes expertly. Writer Yasmin Yilmaz provides just enough information for seasoned viewers or fans of the mystery genre to be satisfied despite all the wrong twists. The main cast camaraderie and their quiet giggles while solving murder and mayhem are among Ncis's main draws. The comedy in Left Unsaid is derived from the witty and dry conversation, the mold problem that Nick Torres is facing, the roommate scenario between Torres and Alden Parker, and the challenge of sticking to a healthy diet. In addition, there is a BDSM safe area in the middle of the criminal scene, where mischief is committed. It appears that nomophobia exists. Who was aware? The majority of the laughs are derived from Wilmer Valderrama's portrayal of Torres, whether it's from Torres' disastrous diet or Cassie Hines' too happy obsession with the mold in Torres' flat. Watching director Leon Vance, Jessica Knight, and Timothy McGee, played by Rocky Carroll, Katrina Law, and Sean Murray, respectively, tease and torment Torres with things like slimy green smoothies, forbidden fries, complaints about grapefruit, and just more work in general is entertaining. This group is known for its friends-level ease and repartee. There are times when the episode's flow is interrupted by this comedic relief, leading to a few tonal errors. However, humor and suspense are well balanced for the most part of the hour. This is best shown in the scenes at the Bold Venture Safe Haven, where Valderrama and Gary Cole exchange humorous, straight-faced dialogue. Plot and performance-wise, Left Unsaid has a lot going on, but its technical aspects aren't as busy. The episode is normal Ncis material, acceptable and routine. Shenandoah River Park's picturesque scenes have decent, gentle lighting. In contrast, the color appears rather muted and nearly monochrome in other contexts. The dull costume design and art direction don't help either. It's bad since there are some really beautiful locations, the Shenandoah River, the opulent home, and the devoted Ncis office, to name a few. However, the camera work and cinematography in this episode have the worst technical flaw.